Ladies and gentlemen, Pride 25! ただいまより本日のラストマッチ、プライドヘビー級タイトルマッチを行います。
And now the final and heavyweight championship match!
青コーナーより挑戦者エミリア・エンコ・ヒョードル選手の入場です。
You know, I don't know if we can go any higher, but I bet we can. After what we just saw, now we're stepping with the big boys, and I'm going to go as far as to say this is the Pride Heavyweight Champion, but for all intents and purposes, this is the World Heavyweight Championship of Mixed Martial Arts.
It truly is. Both of these fighters are really the best guys in the world.
And it's a lot like if you were at a rock festival and the band that just went on gave such a great performance and you had to follow them, you're going to try and outdo them. In their minds, they must be thinking, wow, that last fight was pretty wild. So, but this guy right here, Fedor Emelianenko, he is from Russia. And he is maybe one of the greatest, if not the greatest fighters ever in mixed martial arts out of Russia.
He can punch, box, kick, he can do it all, and especially on the ground. Once he's on the ground and he's in top position, you better keep your hands up and your body blows. He's got such a powerful punch. It's incredible. Nogueira, I hope for him that Emelianenko is not going to get the Simon.
Okay, Fedor comes in about 6'1". And he's tipped the scale right around 236. And that's a stud right there. And he can drop a hand grenade with either hand while standing and while changing positions on the ground. That's what he did with Heath Herring. Heath Herring got hit with that first shot and was never really completely in the fight after that. Nogueira is probably thinking about that punch.
Yep, but then on the other hand, Nogueira, we know his ground game.
He's the best.
And he gets the guards. Ooh, he's so good.
The two best heavyweights in the sport right now about to step in the ring and clash. No match in the heavyweight division has more drama. These guys both have technique, standing on the ground. They have a different attitude. And they both come from the top team. That man from the Russian top team, Fedor Emelianenko.
Wow, what a music too, huh?
赤コーナーより現プライドヘビー級チャンピオンアントニオ・ホドリゴ・ノゲイラ選手の入場です。
And what can you say about Minotauro? Minotauro is pretty much the last couple of years running been voted as the best fighter in the sport, both in 2001 and 2002 by most sports writers in martial arts and mixed martial arts. And he's done it and improved. He stepped up again like last year. He beat Sammy Schilt. He beat Bob Sapp. I mean, those are the two biggest guys in the sport, literally. And beating Bob Sapp, and right now, nobody wants to fight Bob Sapp anymore. But this guy knows that Fedor is probably as dangerous as both those guys for a different variety of reasons.
Yep, you cannot have a punching exchange with Fedor Emelianenko. That's one thing for sure. But knowing Nogueira, he's going to be prepared. His stand-up will be there. He's got everything. He's got all the tools to win this fight. If he gets hit, it's going to be another story. But he's got to get hit first. And that's going to be a difficult task for Fedor.
But the thing is, boss, he's been hit before, and he was hit by Bob Sapp.
That's what I mean.
And he can take a punch. Now, can Fedor punch more accurately? That was the trick, because Bob Sapp would hit him with a grazing shot, which would basically put most mortal men in an unconscious stupor. But Nogueira hung tough and got him in a submission. I think Nogueira is probably going to want to go for submissions here. He said that he's going to want to play the guard game, and if he can play the guard game for 4 or 5 minutes, he's going to catch Fedor. But I tell you what, it's almost a surreal state here in Yokohama Arena. This is almost like a dream when two guys this good meet. Most of the time, fighters in the sport are busy ducking each other. They're busy avoiding each other. they want so much money that they can't get in the ring because no promoter can afford it. These guys said, you know what? We want to fight each other. We'll work it out. They worked it out, and here they are in the ring. The World Heavyweight Championships, the Pride Heavyweight Championship. Let's get it on, folks. Woo!
試合開始に先立ちまして両選手の国歌斉唱を行います。会場の皆様にはご起立をお願いいたします。
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Russian national anthem.
Okay. Now we're going to stand up for the Russian national anthem, this being a title fight.
Looks like a Rocky movie now.
Yeah. Are you going to put your hand over your heart? Oh, okay. Now that's an intense picture there, folks. Fedor Emelianenko. And when you hear your own national anthem, boss, before a fight, what does it do?
It does a lot to you. I always thought that it wouldn't do a lot for me, but in all my title defenses, I had it too, and it makes you, it makes you different. Thinking about your country, it does something to you.
It really gets your emotions into the match, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. Now you want to not fight for yourself, but you want to prove to your country that your country is the strongest country in the world. So
look how focused that man is. The true #1 contender in the sport. He got Heath Herring, he beat Arona. He was the rings champion. Okay. This is all about sport, folks. These guys don't have any animosity towards each other. There's nothing personal in this match, other than they personally want to own that title.
Yeah, and Fedor told us that he really looked up to Nogueira. He says one of his favorite fighters.
This is one of the greatest corners in the business. On the left, Mario Sperry putting the belt around Nogueira. On the right, Murilo Bustamante, the UFC middleweight champion, and there's Nogueira's brother at ringside, looking on, knowing he got a submission victory early, and these guys have got to be psyched. Also in Nogueira's corner is the brilliant Muay Thai coach, all the way at the right, Luis Alves. That's a great team, Brazilian top team. This match is all about technique, all about heart, all about the pure spirituality that both these gentlemen, and I say that and mean it, bring into the ring here at the Pride Fighting Championships. We're sold out here at Body Blow. Everyone is standing up, showing their respects. All eyes transfixed on this ring, waiting in anticipation for the showdown among giants. Nogueira versus Emelianenko.
Yeah, we see two big differences between Fedor and Emelianenko and Nogueira. Nogueira is sweating. He really warmed up, and we see Fedor, he has no sweat at all on his body. Is that going to be a factor later on?
I think in a lot of ways, because these guys are both so experienced, that there's going to be a period in the round, the first round, where they're going to kind of take the time, and they're not going to run right at each other like Jackson and Rampage did, because those are two really hot-blooded individuals. Both these guys, if anything, are cold, calculating. They're just the best competitors they could possibly be, and this is really the highest level the sport has seen so far.
Yep. This is also the longest anthem. Okay, they stop it.
Yeah, I think that was the edited version. Who knows?
Wow, look at this picture. Isn't this beautiful?
Yokohama Arena.
Sitting here right here.
I love this place. This is the place where I first came to Japan and worked at Yokohama Arena. It's just, I love this place.
I'm the one there with the hand up, you see me?
And Nobuhiko Takada, the famous pro wrestler and sports figure, going to dedicate
アントニオ・ホドリゴ・ノゲーラ選手対エミリアエンコ・ヒョードル選手。この試合は厳正なる計量と診断の結果、両者とも的確と診断されましたので、この試合をプライドヘビー級タイトルマッチと認定いたします。2003年3月19日、株式会社ドリームステージエンターテイメント。
Okay, Nobuhiko Takada making the statement that it is for the official Pride Heavyweight Championships. The belt is up for grabs. This match originally was supposed to happen last December, but was forced to postpone due to an injury. That injury is completely healed by Emelianenko, and he is 100%.
ただいまより本日のラストマッチ、第8試合プライドヘビー級タイトルマッチを行います。青コーナーチャレンジャー182センチ107.5キロエメリアヤンヒョード
Fedor Emelianenko from Russian top team.
赤コーナー191センチ104キロプライドヘビー級チャンピオンアントニオ・ホドリゴ・ノゲイラ
Pride heavyweight champion Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira from the illustrious Brazilian top team. And here we go. I cannot believe this fight is happening. This is words can't describe the anticipation here of these two sportsmen. Sportsmen at the pinnacle of their craft, going head to head. Will it be a stand-up war? Will it be on the ground? Will there be kicks? Will there be punches? Who will land first?
The high kick coming from Fedor. Looks like.
There's the left hook and the sprawl by Fedor. Antonio going for that ankle pick. Fedor goes down and back up.
Whoa. So we know the game plan from Nogueira. He wants to take this fight to the ground.
Just on the ground. He wants to play the guard game. He wants to catch Fedor with his legs around his neck and catch his arm. Fedor wants to drop the bomb. Look at the relaxation. Oh, they're going to get busy.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
There it is. Right hand lead. Left hook. Fedor on top. Fedor's got to get out. He wants to get out of there. Doesn't want to stay there.
Knee bar coming up. If he's going to let that right hand. Oh, and he's got the power shots.
Oh, he does. Fedor threw that right hand lead. It stunned Nogueira.
Fedor should get up.
Yes, he should.
But Nogueira's holding his wrist.
But we know the grip strength of Nogueira is ungodly. And now, there was a moment there where Fedor just looked at him.
Yeah, should have played it close to guard. Oh, look at this power. I don't know where he gets it from, but he's got enormous strength.
I think that Fedor Emelianenko may be the hardest arm puncher in history.
Yes.
And for sure, he's the most scientific ground and pounder I've ever seen.
Now watch this. He's holding his wrist. With the left hand, he's holding his right arm, Fedor's right arm. That means he's going to try to pass that hand, that arm, and go for a triangle.
Right, exactly. But he let go of it because Fedor is not exactly weak either. And he outweighs Nogueira by just a couple pounds, 5-10 pounds. But
he should have stand up. He should have never gone into the guard of Nogueira.
Because this is where Nogueira wants him. Nogueira will take a couple shots. Or the thing is with Nogueira, and he said this to us, and we've seen him do this. When the guy throws a punch, he rolls with it like a boxer slipping a punch. He doesn't leave his head in one position. He slips the punches.
Yeah, they're very smart at the Brazilian top team there. They train exactly for what they need to do.
He's going to try an up kick. Oh!
Ooh, those bombs.
That would have landed.
It would be over.
That was a home run punch, folks.
Oh, Babe Ruth right there.
It was a strike. Oh, big punches. He's got him stunned here. Fedor, the crowd is going ballistic here. Fedor dropping the bombs on that iron jaw. Nogueira cannot take too many more of those shots. Even a guy with a chin like his. He's landing. He's landing the punches.
Yep, but Fedor better watch out and don't get overconfident because it's going to go wrong. Somebody threw in here a bottle. I think he's going to get lynched. Look at this, look at this. He's going to go. He's just waiting.
The crowd wants to see every moment of this. And when the photographers and the technicians at ringside got up close, some of the people in the crowd got a little hot because they want to see this match, this titanic battle. And I use the word heavyweight heavily.
Wow.
Fedor has been nothing but danger in the guard so far of Nogueira. But Nogueira is the kind of guy, he snatched victory from the jaws of defeat many times.
He's setting up an armbar again. Holding it real tight.
Those short punches.
You can hear him from. You can hear him here, over here.
It sounds like somebody hitting a buffalo with a baseball bat.
I never heard that before. That sound. It's a little bit similar, like hitting a cow with a baby woman.
Whatever. Oh yeah, man. You know what? Ground fights don't have to be boring, folks. No, they don't. Oh! Right hand by Fedor, and Nogueira had his hand around his wrist, and he still hit him.
Oh no! Holy shit. Wow, and that's the liver right there, guys. Yes, people are SureDog.com. The liver. Hi to everybody, by the way. There. Ooh, that's the hand there. Oh, see this? Oh,
gotta watch out for that up kick.
Armbar coming up.
He's going for the Kimura. He pulls it. Great defense.
He's got his gloves are out.
Yeah, they got a little thing with the gloves.
You see.
Now, you want to talk about sportsmanship?
There you go.
No cheap shots there, folks. Both these men are true dignitaries. Ambassadors. Oh, my God. Look at those punches. If that would have landed, it may have been curtains for the big man from Brazil.
And he's going again for the same luck. Watch this.
He's going to go Fedor.
Triangle choke now. If he's going to pass the other arm. Nope. No, he didn't. Okay, I thought it was a setup. They got such a beautiful setups at the top team.
I tell you, both these men are playing right into the danger of the other man.
There's a little blood on the right eye of Nogueira. Oh, and he's going again for the armbar. Fedor better get up right now.
Got out and dropped the bomb right afterwards. Fedor is fighting the fight that Nogueira wants him to. Oh!
And he goes again. You see consistently, he's going for the same armbar over and over again. And I'm telling you, Fedor's going to make a mistake and then he's going to catch him with something else. Watch it.
Yeah, because the transitions of Minotauro are unbelievable. The best submission specialist so far.
There we go. Ooh. He passed it. It was almost. Fedor knows exactly. His game plan is perfect right now. There you go again. He's going to go again for that reverse figure four.
I think that these guys have trained so opponent specific that it's made for a great match. Technically, there's the energy. It's not a stall fest. Both men are trying to beat the other guy constantly.
Wow.
Welcome to Body Blow, folks. We've seen some body blows.
Oh, yes.
And we've seen some head blows.
Kick to the, oh.
Look at him block the arm. Oh! He escaped from...
Oh, he's been training for that. You see, the people here understand the locks, you know, they go for a triangle, everybody goes, oh, they go wild, you know. Well, you know exactly what's going on.
One of the great things about the Pride Fighting Championships is it caters not only to the blue collar, but also to the white collar. It caters to not just to the people who want to see blood and violence. Oh, that's it! Oh, big shots! Big shots! Fedor's all over Nogueira! Fedor dealing punishment. Big time. Nogueira has never been in this kind of trouble, even with Bob Sapp. Those punches landed right on the cheek, right on the chin.
And look at this, he's right away going for submissions again. Holding his head, he's going to pass it. He's going to go for the triangle now. He's going to pull his foot out. Or he's going to go for the figure four, the first figure four. Oh my God, they got to restart it in the center, I think.
Some so-called experts didn't want to admit that Fedor could be this kind of a threat.
Oh God.
They didn't want to think that this guy, with just the victory over Heath Herring, could really take away the championship belt. But we knew different. He is a threat. He's a big-time threat. Nogueira's in big trouble here. Big trouble. Nogueira seems puzzled. He seems, you know, but we can never count him out.
No, here we go. That's what I mean.
Right there. If I were Fedor, I'd stand back up right now.
Yeah, me too.
Right now.
I would have done it right away.
Get him while he's dizzy. Get him while he's dizzy. He seems to want to prove a point, though. It's Russian Sambo versus Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But really what it is mixed martial arts versus mixed martial arts.
It's holy smokes, that's what it is. Just when we thought 1 minute left, just when we thought that we topped it with our previous fights, we get this fight.
This is just because the previous fight had some slow moments. This,
He's got to go to work now.
He's got to really get busy here. Because we saw Fedor get tired in his fight with Heath Herring after he delivered his onslaught of punches. Now it's his turn. Nogueira needs to really get busy. Look at this! Whoa! Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Yeah, this is crazy.
I have never seen a heavyweight match on par with this, and I've seen Herring versus Nogueira, Nogueira versus Sapp. Already, this has eclipsed those two classics.
Whoa! Round number one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank you very much.
This match has easily surpassed any kind of hype that it had prior. Nogueira walked to his corner slowly.
I'm very relaxed.
Fedor went to his corner, probably thinking he needs his reserve energy now. Boss, your thoughts?
Speechless. I was speechless in the last few fights. This is unbelievable. Look at this. Here we go. Bang!
That is right on the button, right on the temple, right on the cheek. Very few of those punches miss. Fedor is so accurate. That's the vicious thing about him. He's not a wild puncher.
Oh, that was a hard hit. And that too, and that too. How can Nogueira take those punches, those shots, and just playing the guard game? Look at him, how relaxed he is. He stays. I mean, look at his turn. And then we'll show the other turn.
I have to tell you, regardless of who wins this fight and is the heavyweight champion of the Pride organization, I think these guys will probably meet again in the future.
They have to. They have to.
They're too good.
They can. In my book, nobody can lose anymore.
Yeah, because it's easy for another fighter to say, oh, I'll step in with either one of these guys, but nobody really kind of wants to sign on the dotted line, now do they?
Yeah, no, they don't.
They mysteriously kind of vanish when it comes to the negotiation process.
Yeah, or they ask $1 million.
You know, I mean, the same thing with Vanderlei. A lot of people say, oh, I'll beat Vanderlei, but then mysteriously they vanish when it comes to the dotted line part.
Yeah.
And here we go. We got the two guys that say, you know what? I want to step in with this guy. And now not only are they going to do this, look at this fight. Nogueira has got a fat lip already.
Seconds out.
I'm telling you, I've never seen something like this.
He better keeps his hands up now.
You know, he can't play the stand-up game either because you saw the right hand lead.
I know, but he better keeps it up because, and then goes for a takedown. Fedor hits so hard.
Yeah,
that's a good thing to do, and let him counter and then go for takedown. That's it.
Look at the. Okay, There's
good knee.
Good shot. He's making him pay, even if he gets a takedown.
Should just grab one knee.
Yeah, and look at the balance here. Look at the balance. Look at the takedown defense, Basito.
Unreal.
I would just stand up. Why did he do that? Just stand up. But he kind of maybe thinks he's got Nogueira's number, but I wouldn't be so fast to judge that.
I've never saw anybody hit so hard from being in the guard. Never.
No, I mean,
ever.
Even Gary Goodridge was the champions.
Yeah, but he just blows it away. This is unreal. And accurate. And so never anybody taking so many shots to that also.
Or anybody escaping from that Kimura of Nogueira. He just gives him in the arm right there. He said, here's my right arm. Go ahead, try it again.
Tried to pass it.
It's like he's defying Nogueira to try and submit him. But he's not doing it in a way of disrespect. He's doing it in a professional way. He's fighting Nogueira's fight, but inevitably he's fighting his fight. Because his fight is to hit Nogueira on the chin, and he's done that many times. Look, oh, what a great shot.
And again, to the body.
Right on the ribs.
Yep, that's going to take his toll.
In tight, in close. Okay, they're going to restart him in the middle of the ring again. Yep, they're almost getting into our lap there.
Stop, don't move rule. Still move, but stop.
3 rounds. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes total if it goes the distance. At this pace, it may not go the distance, but we don't know because both these men, still in their 20s, in their primes, probably have a lot left. I can't believe he can take these shots like this.
Yeah, that's easy, it looks like. He just keeps continuing his game. He gets hit, but then goes for the guard, triangle, tries everything.
Nogueira has stated that he will probably fight for another 10 years until he's possibly 36 years old.
What a fight. Oh, look at this. He's gonna do something. Go for a half guard. He's gonna do something. He's gonna try to escape.
He's gonna try to slip it, but look, oh, he's getting the mount. No. Look at the, oh yeah. See, he just wants to play the game with him. Fedor, so far, has been able to elude everything Nogueira's every single move. And it's so dangerous.
He escapes the triangle so easy.
But he's putting himself in harm's way each time. It's just an outright defiance of the submission ability.
Oh, look at those shots.
I cannot believe that pile driver right hand cracked him right on the chin again. And nothing. It's possible that Emelianenko could punch himself out, but right now it doesn't look like he can.
No, he didn't look tired at all when he walked to his corner after the first round.
Can you imagine the training he must have been through? I mean, he must have thrown millions of punches.
I think that instead of training on the back, hanging back, I think that he put the bag down and just started hitting the bag 12 rounds like that.
Yeah, like it looks like 3 hours on the bag, laying on the bag.
And escaping triangles and arm bars.
Of course.
Hitting in between. It's raining.
I tell you, Russian top team has never defeated a Brazilian top team. Oh, what a right hand!
Oh, a good left hook.
Yeah, Russian top team has never had one of their fighters defeat a Brazilian top team member. This would be the first.
This will be the first. If it keeps going like this, he's going to win the fight.
Yes, he is. Because right now he is in control of how the fight is fought. He's the one who decided to go to the ground. He could have stood back up. He just pops right out. Can you imagine the strength of that guy's arms to pop out? Nogueira's got straight up. Mark Coleman has said that Nogueira's got sick hand strength.
Yeah. He just sits up. Boom, he's out.
Oh. Look at this. Look at that. Look at beautiful sweep there by Nogueira on the bellow. It happens every time. The first round, he swept him, got on top. The second round, he flipped him over.
Nogueira's bleeding from his ear. It looks like it could also be from the cut underneath his eye.
Yeah, but he's bleeding from a couple little nicks here and there. Bloody, scratched, but very much unbowed. Fedor
That's nothing.
as ice cold as the Southside Igor Vovchanchin. Grenades, folks, grenades. And there, the triangle choke, he simply pushes it away. And then Nogueira gets the guard again. It's almost like a cat and mouse game. Unfortunately, at this moment, Fedor is the cat.
Yep, and Nogueira better go to work now. He's got to submit him.
Yeah,
or totally dominating this last round.
He's got to dominate him, but he's got to be very careful standing up. He's got to be extremely careful because we haven't seen Fedor land a shot standing up for the last 8-9 minutes, including like the first round, he landed the straight right, the left hook, and that was a big factor in getting him on his back. It's a known fact, and I say fact, that once Fedor hits an opponent on the button, it really takes him out of their game plan.
Yep. But you know what? He hit him a few times hard on the button, and he still was working the guard. It's like an instinct, automatic reflex what he's doing.
But there wasn't the kind of threat there was in the first round.
No, that's true. That's true.
There was that. I mean, the first round there was the threat of submission. That round, it was the legs were moving into position, but it wasn't threatening. He just passed the guard quickly and then let him get the guard back again.
Yep.
Almost like, go ahead, get the guard again.
No, last round.
Last round, folks. If you haven't got your mixed martial art fix yet, boy, we don't know what to tell you because this is the greatest event that we've ever seen.
Uh-oh.
Down they go, and Fedor in the side mount momentarily, giving it up for the guard, cracking the right hand yet again.
Yep, Nogueira's going to go to work now.
He's got to go to work.
He's got to go and get a submission or do something, otherwise he's going to lose this fight.
You know, I'll tell you what, the Pride Fighting Championships video game, as good as it is, oh no! Oh! As good as the Pride Fighting Championship video game it's not better than this fight.
No, you cannot even.
No way.
Wow.
But if you want to pick it up, go on the www.pridefc.com. It's pretty darn good. But this match is a classic, folks. It's an absolute classic.
That shot hurt. That last shot to the body, that one hurt.
Nogueira is really taking a beating here. It's not to the point where it should be thought about stopping the fight, but he hasn't really done much in the way of effective offense in the last round, and especially in this round. This is going to really be, if he comes from behind and submits Fedor, it'll be maybe the greatest comeback since Elvis oversaw around. Oh no, look at this. He's going to try for a leg. Look at Fedor, just doesn't sit there long enough. He just crashes right back into the guard. So go ahead, try it in another triangle. Go try it.
He doesn't care. It's crazy.
It's like he wants him to try. Fedor really has something to say in this fight, and that is, I'm going to fight a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu master at his game and beat him at his game.
Yeah, but you can see what punches can throw
this
in the game plan.
This is mixed martial arts. We've seen many grappling masters and champions come in, and their whole game plan gets thrown out the window by a shot to the chin.
Yep,
it's happened many times.
Another attempt for an armbar.
You need all elements of mixed martial arts. You need grappling, you need wrestling, you need punches, you need kicks, knees. You need kicks like that. If they set up submissions like he tried to set up, he's trying to trick him, but Fedor seems one step ahead at every move.
It's everything he does it looks like it's almost a hit.
Yeah.
Body shots are hard, still powerful. He knows he's winning the fight. He knows if he continues like this, he's going to win.
Boss, you're absolutely right. And he's slowed down a microscopic bit, but not much.
Not much.
The pressure is still there.
All the sweat is there, so the submissions are very difficult now.
Nogueira is barely making it to the center of the ring here. Nogueira looks in as bad a shape as he was against Sapp. And there's another half a bomb.
Yep, no, I don't see submissions anymore. 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left in this all-time classic heavyweight match. Nogueira's got to try something. He's got to do something. And he's got to do it quick. Time is ticking. Time is not with him. Time is against him. The salt is running out of the hourglass in favor of the Russian fighter. Emelianenko has fought a perfect fight. A flawless fight of lay in the open guard and exhibit ground and pound at its finest. Defy the submissions of the purported best submission man in the sport, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira, the true champion of Pride, being upstaged by this phenomenal athlete from way up northeast. We're getting close, folks.
1 minute.
We're getting close. 1 minute left. Odds are good that Nogueira will not catch him. But we don't know. Fedor could ride it out at this point, boss. He could ride it out.
I would ride it out. Oh, look at that.
He could ride it out. He's going to ride it out, folks. He's got it in the bag. We are seeing a passing of the guard before our very eyes. The great one, Antonio Nogueira, taking his worst beating yet, ever, at the hands of this piston-like machine from Russia, Fedor Emelianenko. The two greatest fighters in the sport. Like I said before, this will not be the last time these men will meet.
No, it's going to be over, and he lost.
Unbelievable. There's no question.
Fedor pulls Nogueira up.
There's no question. Fedor has taken the title. Nogueira's face says it all. What an amazing, amazing match. Nogueira's heart and soul kept him in the fight. Any other mere mortal would have succumbed to the onslaught in the first round, probably, boss.
There are no words. You see here Mario Sperry holding Nogueira. It's unreal. I've never seen somebody. Yeah, we said it before. He's got so much punching power and stamina. Obviously, he kept going, attacking, escaping every submission attempt. It was totally Fedor all the way.
The naysayers may say that Fedor wasn't ready for this. But what you gonna say now? This guy, Fedor, is the real smashing machine.
The real deal.
The real deal smashing machine coming at you, folks.
Wow.
The dotted line is here, folks. Who's next? Are you ready?
Prove yourself.
You got to really ask yourself. To quote Clint Eastwood, did I fire 5 shots and only 6, but I kind of lost track.
Judge Miyake. Shoulder.
He has done it! He has done it! Fedor Emelianenko has defied the odds. He took away the Pride heavyweight champion from the top fighter in the sport. How about that, folks?
It was crazy. Did you see it, Fedor, all the way? The punching power, every escape, he did it all. Every round, single round, was for Fedor Emelianenko.
It was completely one-sided. No one knew Fedor stepped up so much in this match. How dangerous is this guy? This show, in my opinion, was the best Pride Fighting Championship show I've ever seen, and I've seen them all. He's seen them all. What do you think?
You're absolutely right, and he's the fight professor. He better be right.
He's El Guapo.
Best show ever. All the knockouts that we've seen, it was unbelievable.
But you just wait, folks. You want to talk about some action? You want to talk about hot blood? Quentin Jackson, Vanderlei Silva. Need we say more? You saw what happened in the ring.
Yeah.
That match in June, coming to you on cable, folks. On cable, in demand. It's coming to you on in-demand cable. See it in June. The Pride Fighting Championships, Bad to the Bone.